Angry guy here. And women are furious that password bros are surviving and thriving as they walk away from Western society. Women are furious. Password bros are surviving and thriving as they walk away from Western society. The password bros have decided that they're done with Western society and instead they're choosing to start new lives overseas. And as such, women are furious about this. Let's go ahead and just jump into this video as we see the expectations of women in Western society and why men are walking away from these societies, which I refer to as failed societies.
Oh,
23.5. 23.5, everyone. Like, what the? How does anyone do that? Like, yeah, I know I'm small and I'm sure there's a lot, like, longer people than me out there, but like, that's the size of my forearm. If it is also the width of my forearm, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm seeing visions of ER, I'm seeing visions of a grave. That's what I'm seeing visions of. A grave.
Okay, so I had a question. Babe, can you cut that down a little bit? I'm just trying to make a video real quick. I had a question about what it's like a day in the life being a wife and a mom, and so I just want to do like a quick little rundown of my day. So I get up every morning at like 7 in the morning, and I cook breakfast for me and my husband. Very versatile cooker, so I be cooking like all different type of stuff. Every morning is something new. And
look
then
at
I
his
get children's
face.
food ready after that. And I take like 4 showers a day. So I wash at like 7 in the morning, and then I wash at like 1 or 2, and then 6, and then 8. So yeah, I take a lot of showers and stuff like that.
No, you don't.
And then yes, I do.
I can't take this no more. You lying.
Huh?
Oh man, it's
This dude was sitting there, and he just literally said, "I can't take this no more. You lying." She's there putting together what I think is maybe a TikTok or Instagram live, and she's here talking about she cooks and she does all this, and she takes 4 showers a day. Filipinas don't take 4 showers a day, and Filipinas love to bathe. Filipinas love to shower. If they can sneak in, if they can bathe 3 times a day, they will. All right, and she's saying that she bathes 4 times a day, and that she cleans and she cooks, and that she is the ideal housewife. And it's what's unbelievable, what's absolutely amazing about this is that her husband is just looking at her like, no, bro, no, bro, none of that is true. And this is the narrative that a lot of women are now trying to present, and you're gonna see more of it, pretending to be traditional women that love to clean, love to cook, love to take care of a man. When in reality, these are things that they don't want to do. There's Western women still want a traditional man that'll provide for them, that'll protect them, but they don't want to be a traditional woman. They don't want to clean, they don't want to cook, and if they can have someone else raise their kids for them, they'll also do that. This is just the nature of how things have become in Western society, and you're going to see more and more women trying to pretend to be Western women, to be traditional women, present themselves as traditional women, to look good in front of the world, as more men are becoming password bros and are walking and going overseas and surviving and thriving. So they're going to present themselves as though they are the ideal wives in the West. They're going to be putting on dresses, not and trying to dress feminine, trying to dress, trying to dress as though they're as though they're decent but conservative. But what in reality, they had a whole different life prior to getting married, prior to having children. They were living a very different lifestyle, and they're going to try to hide that lifestyle and present themselves in a positive way. All right, and it's up to men to not get played. You know, Don't be the guy that, don't be that plan B guy, because that's what a lot of women are looking for now. They're looking for the plan B guy after they've had their fun, after Chad, Tyrone, Ray, Pookie, and they're done with that. And they're never really done with that. Now they're going to want to get married, settle down, and have a guy to provide for them. And I've said this before. Don't give them your ATM, because what they want is your attention, your time, your money. You have to make that has to be earned. Your time is something you never can get back. Money comes and goes, but this is the reason why you have to be wise with money. All right, you bank your money and you stock up your money for the hard times. Okay, that's why you have to be wise with money. Okay, you don't just go and give it to just, I'm going to take this girl on a date and I'm going to lose $200. That $200, you can put that in the bank. Guys, like every date, think about it very carefully. All these guys going on tons of dates and buying expensive cars and trying to pay bills, or try to rent an expensive apartment when they should just be renting a room. Now, think about it carefully. If these men didn't do these things, if you just instead of renting an apartment, you just rent a room, all right? Or you keep living with your parents. And you don't, in terms of a car, you don't buy an expensive car. You go and you find the cheapest car you can find that drives, all right? You find the cheapest car you can that drives. Get it checked out, all right? It doesn't matter. Get it checked out, and then that's your car. Your car is to take you from point A to point B. You're not trying to look like a stud. You're not trying to look this way. All right. The goal is to be rich, not look rich. And there's a lot of people walking around with chains and trying to like flashy cars and expensive clothes, and this makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, because you're basically wasting all your wealth. You are throwing away all your wealth. If you are smart, you are very careful. You're very careful with credit. Okay, you be very, very careful with credit. If you need stuff, like if you move to listen to me. If you move to a new place and you're starting out and you want to buy and you need furniture, right, bro? Don't go to Siemens or any of these stores and pick that up. Go to the thrift store, all right? Or go online and put a bed together, all right? Put a bed together. Guys, don't waste money on these things. Don't waste money on these things. This is a warning to a lot of guys. Don't waste money on these things. And I'm being so serious. If y'all even want to go a little further, instead of buying a frame set and all that, bro, get a couple of cinder blocks. I'm being real with y'all. Use those cinder blocks as the frame of a bed. And there you have a strong bed that's set up for you, that's elevated off the ground. I'm being so serious. There are different ways you can pull this off. Okay? There are different ways you can do this. You want to spend as little money as possible to live. If you're cool with your mattress and your bed spring on the ground, cool. You can use cinder blocks. You can use a variety of different things. You could use wood that you purchase somewhere. All right? But don't waste money on a bedroom set. Don't waste money on on a couch. And you want a couch? Listen to me. Go online. Find something cheap. Find somebody who's giving away something better yet. All right? Take it. Check it out first. Make sure there's not like bed bugs or anything. Clean it and use it. That's it. Don't waste money on things you don't need. Drive a hoopty. Okay? Get a used couch. Save money where you can save money and use that money to invest in yourself. But do not, and I will repeat, do not spend money on dates and all these other things. Getting married. Oh, $20,000 to get married? $30,000? Oh my goodness. She wants a $10,000 or $20,000 ring. You're out of your mind. I'm going to be honest with you. A ring should not cost you more than $500. A ring should not cost you more than $500. Honestly, honestly, to me personally, I would say $250 even, or $200. In fact, if you want to take it a step further, wedding bands. All right, you could get his or her wedding bands for like $100, $200. All right, wedding band. There is no reason why she needs a diamond ring. This whole diamond thing is something brand new. Because if you go back a couple hundred years, they didn't do this. You would literally give someone like a wedding band, and it was a simple gold ring. And then they started adding this whole diamond. Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and you have to put a diamond on it to impress her. None of that nonsense. None of that nonsense. Give her a simple wedding band. All right? Give her a simple wedding band, or you could do cubic zirconium. It looks real, but it's not real. And she should be grateful for it. Oh my gosh, I'm walking around with a cheap ring. You know how many women are walking around with cubic zirconium rings right now that a guy bought from a dealer who told them that it was real and it was worth something? Women are few as password bros are surviving and thriving as they walk away. And it's only going to accelerate. Guys, what do you think about this? I want to know what your thoughts are. And if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, never miss another video again. And also like the video so YouTube knows that you like the content and you want to see more of these videos. But I want to hear what you think, guys. And if you want to help me to help you, consider donating to the channel. You can drop some cash via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. All the links are in the description of the video. So guys, let me know what you think regarding everything that we discussed here today. You know what I think, but I want to hear what you think. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.